Yummers. 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 Yummers.
Hello everybody, it's Moustache here, and the Sonic 3 movie trailer just dropped today. There are some important things that I would like to point out about it to you guys, and I can't wait. Spoiler warning for those who haven't seen it yet, and of course, in case any of my speculations happen to be true, spoiler warning. Okay, so first of all, this is exciting. Shadow's true alien origin seems to be adapted well into the movie. It seems like it's going to be very accurate to the source material. The Shadow was referred to as an alien by Sonic and his friends, and we all know they're aliens, so if he's alien to Sonic and friends, then he's a special kind of alien. His true origin is from the alien species known as Metarex, aliens from the planet Green Gate. He is the ultimate organic life form, created by John Metarex and Dr. Gerald Robotnik. Speaking of Shadow's backstory, the death of Maria's plotline will be featured fairly accurately to the source material as well, minus a few things. Namely, Tom's grandfather is obviously going to be the gun soldier who will pull the trigger on Maria. We know this from this one line in Sonic 1. Tom mentions that his grandfather served 50 years ago, and unfortunately, 50 years adds up just too well perfectly for Shadow the Hedgehog timeline stuff. You know who else was there 50 years ago? John Olive Garden, aka Commander Walters from the Sonic 2 movie. He could be famously remembered as trying to bribe Tom with an Olive Garden gift card at the end of the movie. In the Sonic 3 movie, it will be revealed that Commander Walters, the Olive Garden guy, is Abraham Towers living in disguise. Abraham Towers is a character from the Shadow the Hedgehog video game. He's very crucial to Maria's death plotline. This interesting revelation will be made known to the audience, who are only in the know, in a scene where Shadow attacks him or shoves him and his eye contact will fall off, revealing his iconic eye colors. Abraham Towers ultimately feels responsible for the downfall of the Shadow's project and the misfortunes in Shadow's life, so to try and reprimand this, he will at least try to help him get revenge on the one who killed Maria, Tom's grandfather, simply by tipping him off to a location. But as we all know, Tom's grandfather is not alive. He was very old back then, he's not alive. So, the only person Shadow can gun for now is Tom. He will seek revenge on Tom. Tom's grandfather, Abraham Towers, and Dr. Gerald Robotnik all feel responsibility for the Shadow Project. They all carry the sins of the father. While one of them is very dead, one of them is going to try and help Shadow. Dr. Gerald Robotnik is not going to help. Instead, he's going to try and probably piss on the moon and do stuff that bad guys do and stuff. So the death of Maria will be featured in this movie fairly accurately, but they'll get around to how disturbing it truly is by setting up her return to organic life by the end. Another thing I should point out is that the Chow and Chow Garden are going to be featured in this movie, but it's made out to be a weird Japanese stage play or show, so Chow do not really exist in the Sonic movies, really. These are Japanese people doing something akin to Teletubbies. We know this information based off of information shared to us from the Egg memos from the Sonic Frontiers game. So by the end of the movie, Shadow will obviously be fully rehabilitated, but there's one big issue. There's no more room in Tom's house. So Tails or Sonic will jokingly list him on Facebook Marketplace, with Shadow, picture and everything. This Marketplace listing will immediately be hit up by Iblis, who will then be revealed as the Metarex, Shadow's original creator. The Metarex are coming, and he plays key parts in everyone's backstories. And he is also known as Black Doom. Anyways guys, let's wrap this up with some final character predictions. Obviously based on the theories, Abraham Towers, Iblis, and Sonic's dad. But final character predictions: Heavy and Bomb, Pistol Pete Whipple, Bartleby, Montclair of Dresden, Egg Robo, Antoine.exe. Was that Antoine.exe? Red Manic,